Happy Black Friday, everybody. My name is Floyd Chavez, in case you're new to the channel, and you are back in the FC Sneaker Factory for a brand new episode. It is Black Friday. I got the beautiful woman on the thumbnail. You see myself and the packages. So what does that translate to? Yes, another Floyd's pickup for this beautiful week. I have to say this first and foremost. Thank you so much to this beautiful woman on my thumbnail. You are looking at the beautiful, the very gorgeous, the Brazilian actress, but also filmmaker and model. She has appeared in numerous television series as well as movies. Her most notable film is the DC movie Blue Beetle. You are looking at the very talented Bruna Marcanzini. Thank you so much, Bruna, for allowing me to use your image on my thumbnail. You basically just enhanced my thumbnail that much, and I just wanted to say thank you. So hopefully you all had an amazing Thanksgiving. I had one with my family, and I hope you were able to spend it with your loved ones. But I got a stacked lineup. I'm sure you're already out there shopping right now, maybe Christmas shopping or maybe doing shopping for yourself. But right here, I did shopping for myself right here, and I just basically wanted to show you the packages that I wanted to unbox in front of you this week. I have a strong lineup, a very strong lineup, so please keep tuning in. But I have to mention this before I forget. If you're not a friend of the program, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that like button, but also be a subscriber to my channel. Be a friend of the channel and subscribe to my channel, because I would really appreciate that. And most importantly, the algorithm would really appreciate that. And also, too, don't forget to show me love on Instagram. You can catch me on my Instagram at Floyd Chavez Jr. I would like to see you there as well to get those numbers up just as much like here. Okay, so like I mentioned though before, I have a very stacked lineup today, and I can't wait to unbox these in front of you. But drop a comment down below. Let me know, how was your Thanksgiving? I just want to know this because, you know, I do care about the fellas out there, and of course the beautiful ladies as well. The ladies that get my heart pumping. Sorry, I'm wearing glasses. My eye's been bothering me, but I still have this stupid sty. It hasn't went away, and it just bugs me to be on camera where you're just like focusing on that. I want you to focus on, of course, myself, but also these packages. So let's go ahead and go on to these packages. This first one right here comes from Nordstrom. So let me go ahead and open up this one. I forgot exactly what I picked up from Nordstrom on this package, but I believe I know. Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is a nice Reiss zip up polo. If you haven't noticed already, I've been a big fan of Reiss, but also I've been can't even talk. I've been a big fan of these zip up polos right here, and this is just a really nice one. There you go, Reiss right there, and of course the zip up. This shirt is like an old money aesthetic type shirt, but it is a very nice shirt. It is in white, and it has this nice green border around it. So there you go right there. Looks good though, really good, very classy. And like I mentioned, it is a nice zip up. So it is a very nice zip polo from Nordstrom. And once again, this is the brand Reiss. Great brand. Definitely a brand that you want to look into. Just trust me, look into Reiss. They have a lot of nice clothes, and I feel like they just capture that whole nice, classy vibe, but also too, it's a very affordable, classy vibe. So something to look into. This next one, another pickup from Nordstrom. As you can see right here, I seen these pair of jeans, and it was something that I really wanted. So picked these up from Nordstrom right here. You see there, nice little Nordstrom tag. Put this on the ground. I like this color, especially for the fall, and these are a pair of nice Ralph Lauren polo. Nice, I wouldn't call these denim. These are more of like, kind of like just a different type of material, but a thicker type of material. Not a corduroy, but definitely not a denim. But it's a nice, like a greenish color, which is something nice to switch it up, especially for, you know, the fall and the winter time. I think this is going to be a great pair to go to. And it is Ralph Lauren, and I'm gonna go ahead and take these to Nordstrom and get these altered, because I'm sure the waist is good. It's just the length is always like off, so I'm gonna go get those altered just so they can look nice and clean when I put them on. Okay, so here we go. Now let's go ahead and go on. I know you probably said, Floyd, I thought you stopped buying it. It's winter time. You're probably not wearing them as much. I'm always wearing glasses. I love glasses. So picked up this pair on Bloomingdale's right here. Great pair. Let's take a look at these ones. So got the Bloomingdale's receipt. Put that over there. I always like how Bloomingdale's packages come nicely packaged. So let's take a look at this. So this right there. So nicely packaged Bloomingdale's tissue paper. Always, make sure they have a lot of cushion in there, which is good. And this brand is probably my favorite brand when it comes to eyewear at this current time. I love this brand. They look really good on myself, and I just fall in love with this brand all the time. Drop the card, but let me go ahead and show you really quick. Oliver Peoples sunglasses. Got my little Oliver Peoples little booklet right there, so that's cool. And here we go right here. Got a nice little pouch for the glasses, and this is gonna be a nice brown, kind of like these ones that you see on me, but a nice pair of brown sunglasses. Oliver People, I love these pair. Nice brown color. Probably just one of those, just a classic pair of sunglasses. Let me take this off, put these on, and there you go. Looks good, right? I mean, just like I said, I just love all our People's sunglasses. They just look really well. I wish I could just wear these while I'm filming, but fortunately I'm not gonna do that. Definitely you would not be able to see my eye at that time, but yeah, it's just a mess right now. Hopefully trying to get rid of it so I can go back to living my normal life. So, but right here, Bloomingdale's, pick up some nice Oliver People's sunglasses, something that I will use during winter time, but also spring, summer, fall. Just a great time all around for a pair of sunglasses. Okay, there's my sunglasses. Nice accessory to add to my fits. And then now let's go ahead and go into this right here. So this comes from the brand Billy Reid. I love Billy Reid. Billy Reid, amazing clothing brand, very stylish, kind of like similar to the Oliver People. Sorry, not the Oliver Peoples, but similar to the Reiss brand. Nicely packaged though. Look at that beautiful packaging right there. I believe I got two top pieces. Took a little bit longer to get that out, but this first one is a nice gray sweatshirt, beautiful. I'm not going to take this out because it's going to be a pain to get out, but I love this piece. If you go look at this piece on the Billy Reid website, you're going to see a nice gray sweatshirt, very, very nice and thick and comfortable, but also too on the elbows right here, it's going to be a nice leather like patches. So it just brings a nice touch to this jacket. I mean, to the sweatshirt. It's going to be a very nice touch to the sweatshirt. And this right here is going to go with these pair of shoes that I'm about to show you in a little bit. And then I picked up this piece right here. It says this is a sweatshirt, but to be honest with you, this is more like a long sleeve shirt. It's not a sweatshirt in my eyes, but it's a nice blue color. I love just the material on this one. It's all about texture, in case you're not aware. Texture just really enhances your outfit a lot. So this is just going to be a nice piece. Probably one of those base pieces, and obviously just layer around in this as well. But when I go to Chicago, that it definitely will be a layering of a base piece for layers for Chicago. But for here in California, I could definitely just get away with just wearing this at times when it's not too cold. It's gonna look amazing. But I love this. A very nice, like I guess you could call it like a navy blue color, but just a nice blue. It's called dark denim tuck stripe crew shirt, not a sweatshirt. I don't know why in the website it says sweatshirt, but it is a nice shirt. So both pieces come from the brand Billy Reid. Thank you so much, Billy Reid. I mean, for making amazing clothes. And then same thing with Reiss. Amazing clothes. I just cannot talk enough about those two brands. And I just really hope you people out there go out there and look at these brands, because they're really good quality. And Billy Reed's a little bit expensive, but Reiss is more on the more not so expensive and still get great quality clothing. So definitely just two clothing items I definitely would like you guys to go take a look at. Okay, now moving on to the last item, which is a pair of shoes. So this comes from the website GOAT. Unfortunately, I did not complete the task when it came to this specific shoe. I had to go to the resale market to get this shoe. I actually got the opportunity to purchase like the runner-up. It was basically called like the loser shoe that all the losers had. I mean, I'm not sure all the losers, but I know myself, I got access to this shoe and I didn't want it. I wanted this shoe. So I actually broke the bank on this one. I paid the crazy price to get this one in my collection. I never had the 1.0 or the 2.0, but so that made me motivate myself to even more to get the 3.0. So let's take a look at this shoe. So nice packaging. Already cut it open, but I have not looked at the shoe. So here we go. Once again, this comes from the brand. But from the website GOAT. And lately, I've been buying a lot of stuff from GOAT, because I feel like they've been having the cheaper fees when it comes to the purchases. So box is a little bit messed up right there. You see that? It probably just came like that. But besides that, I mean, you see what the shoe is. But for those that don't know, I'll show you. But the Nike MY3, which is Mars Yards 3, 10.5. So let's take a look at this shoe. I have not seen the shoe in person. And comes with some outsoles right here. So I have not seen this one in person. This is going to be my first time ever seeing this shoe in person. It is a size 10.5 like you saw on the tag, and there you go right there. So some people are not going to like this shoe. But I think this shoe is amazing. Definitely gives me the vibes of like 49ers. So that I'm a big fan of the 49ers. So this is one shoe I just wanted. I wanted to have in the collection. I want to wear this. So I'll probably be taking this to Chicago with me to wear. But just a great shoe right here. I love it. Mars Yard 3.0 right here. If you know, you know. If you know the amount of money I probably spent on this. And yeah, I spent a lot of money. But like I mentioned, I haven't bought really an expensive pair of shoes for myself. So just thought I would treat myself this time with a great shoe right there. So drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about these amazing items. Let me just do the recap. So first, I unboxed a beautiful, nice, old money aesthetic shirt from Reiss. It is a polo with a zip. And then I unboxed some nice, let me see what else. I unboxed a beautiful pair of Oliver Peoples sunglasses. I mean, like I mentioned before, I just love sunglasses. So that was a great item to unbox. And then I unboxed some Ralph Lauren denim in that nice green color. Well, not denim, a nice pair of Ralph Lauren pants in a green color. Then I got two Billy Reed shirts, one a long sleeve navy shirt, and then also a sweatshirt. Which you got to check out the pictures. I'm not gonna show you here, but it has some nice leather hits or patches on the elbows. And then lastly, the beautiful Tom Sachs pair of shoes. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm trying to keep these a little bit short instead of just rambling on, but I just hope you enjoyed this content right here. It truly means a lot for all your support. Hopefully you're not getting too crazy out there on this beautiful Black Friday, and hopefully you had an amazing Thanksgiving. Have a beautiful week though, as we're going into the weekend. Have a beautiful weekend and also a beautiful week as we hit that Monday. And we'll be doing it all over again. I'll be doing another review of the shoe. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing, but hopefully you enjoy it. And I appreciate each and every single one of you, like always, for supporting my channel. Thank you so much. Don't forget to show me love on Instagram, and also show me love on here, and be a friend of the program and subscribe to my channel. Just like how the beautiful ladies say, Floyd, you are too damn, even with this horrible sty, sweet.